God. Yeah. Let's go. 54.
54.
Shay, why don't you do the honors?
Of?
Welcome to the Owner's Box. We're at episode 54. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. You know, like that.
You got it.
All right, welcome to the Owner's Box. We at episode 54. Clap it up. That'll be me. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Yeah.
54.
My brother B Price in the building.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What up? I was going to say it, but I'll let you do that. Special guest in the building.
What's up?
Ain't no special guest. You part of the crew. Go ahead, let everybody know who you are, ma'am. Oops, my bad.
I am Shay. Known on social media as Miss Documentary.
That is her.
It is such an honor to be here with y'all. Episode 54.
Appreciate you coming through and wow, that nigga Seuss ain't here.
I appreciate y'all for having me. I feel special sitting right here. Like, it's
You
the owner's seat.
You in the center of
I
attention.
see.
I'm Will Walker, y'all.
Yeah.
Here I go.
What up, though?
Shit.
Miss Documentary.
What's up?
Why Miss Documentary?
Well,
I got the answer in my head, but I want to see what you gonna say.
I have this thing with writing documentaries. And, yeah, I haven't let it manifest yet, but it's in the making.
For real?
Yeah.
So you should be like, maybe Miss
Documentary.
Documentary. Miss Documentary, maybe.
No, Miss Documentary.
Okay.
Miss
Indeed.
Documentary eligible.
So
Miss Documentary quality.
let's jump it off with you. How was your week?
My week was awesome. I had a really good week.
Word.
Still celebrating my birthday. It's still Leo season, so still getting to it.
When is Leo season officially over?
Somebody said Friday, but I don't think it's over till I shut it down, honestly.
And then we jump into Virgo. Virgo,
I don't know nothing about none of them
I'm
shits.
scheming.
John.
I know nothing about none of that.
Hey, man, all I know is by late September. That's all I know.
Hey,
You a Virgo?
Who?
You.
No.
What are you?
Libra.
I figured you wasn't. I knew you wasn't no damn Virgo.
Nah.
I don't know what none of that stuff means anyway.
You gotta look it up.
I'm
You
a
at that
Capricorn,
age
but I
where
don't
you
know what
gotta-
that means. I'm a Capricorn. I don't know when that shit starts, when that shit ends, or what qualities we supposedly have. I don't know nothing about none of
You
that.
might want to look into that.
I don't believe in none of that.
I'm always, that shit be like whatever.
I don't believe in that shit.
Like, did that shit count for like babies and all?
I think so. I think it can mold your life. Like, I really think that if you learn that shit at an early, I think if I knew some of the things then that I knew now, I probably would have made some different choices in life, honestly.
So then, like a couple of years ago, didn't they change the astrological signs, the dates?
I feel like they did.
It was
I
a
feel
change.
like they did.
And niggas like skipped over it. Like, fuck that. We ain't doing that. I'm a Leo.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, actually, you're not.
Mine didn't change.
You don't even know.
I know Leo's always been July 23rd.
And that's what I'm saying. That shit
Wait,
changed.
July 23rd, that's when it starts,
Yeah.
through August 22nd.
And you
Your
right at the
birthday-
beginning.
Yours is where? Yours is July 25th, right?
Yes. I'm sorry.
So, like, Leo is, you say it starts on the 23rd. Mm-hmm. What comes before Leo?
Cancer.
So you like a Cancer Leo.
That's what they say.
Yeah, because you right at the beginning.
That's what
But
they
you're a
say.
Cancer Leo. Isn't it like just one day that can be both?
No.
I think I have the qualities of both.
But, like, it depends on where you are. Like, if you're in the middle, then you're supposed to be Leo. Mm-hmm. But, like, if you're at the beginning, you the one in the beginning, and the next one, if you're at the end, you the next. Some shit like that. I don't know. I know this cat that I worked with, that was his game. He would holler at you, oh, what's your sign? Oh, let me do your chart. Let me do this. And it was like, what the Come on, nigga. That was like the nigga back in the day that always wanted to kick poetry, kick poetry to the bras and shit.
I guess it's a part of the game.
Niggas was out here on some Darius. Was fucking. Niggas was on some Love Jones shit. What's who said? Elsie said it. Pussy poets. They were pussy
What
poets.
is a pussy poet?
Niggas that hit the poetry for the pussy.
That's them niggas that be wearing sandals and shit. Sandals and fucking capri pants and shit.
But yo, you ain't tell us how your week was.
Oh, I said I had a good week.
Okay, that's all. Is that how you go into detail?
I mean, my life is so routine. I work, take care of my kids, and repeat the process. So, but
No, you documentary status. You ain't
You know what
no.
You know what I mean?
You got more shit going on than that.
For her to be Miss Documentary, her storytelling abilities are horrible. Nigga, how was your week? What did you do? What made it so fantastic?
I accomplished a few goals,
Okay.
work goals. That's about it. Got my daughter off to her senior year in college, so that's
Okay.
what made it
Damn, senior in
awesome.
college. God,
Yes,
damn,
yes,
that's
yes,
crazy,
yes.
man.
Yes, my baby is a senior,
That's crazy.
so that was the awesome part of my week.
How you feel about that?
It's a little bittersweet.
Why?
Sounds like a mother.
It's the I'm gonna say the sweet part is we accomplished something. She a senior in college.
Right.
The bitter part is every time I pack her up, I don't know if that's the last pack up. Because when I left to go to college in '95, I never went back to my mama's house. So I packed up and I've been gone ever since.
Right.
So every time I pack her up, it's like, is this it? Is her next move going to be her own place? Is she ever coming back home? So that's the bitterness. The sweetness is the fact that she only has, 2-3 semesters and she out of there. But I felt some type of way because that's my baby.
So you don't want her to pack it up.
I don't. I wanted their parents. I want my damn kids to stay with me forever. I don't want them to go anywhere. Like I have a hard time. Damn, I had a hard time letting my boys go back to school if they in high school. Because they've been home with me for a year and a half.
I hear that from most mothers.
So-
Most mothers sound like that.
Like the energy in my house has been like zero. Because my kids are my whole energy. So with everybody gone, like Thursday, I'm laying in the house like, the fuck is like, hey, shit going on in here. No movement. No
But you don't feel like, or do you feel like when your kids are all gone, do you feel like you gonna be bored, you gonna have nothing to do, you gonna lose purpose? I mean, because you do shit, you know what I'm saying? You travel, you still out there, you have fun.
I do, but while I be out there having fun, I still be thinking about their ass. So yeah, I'm not gonna lose myself. I don't think I'm gonna lose myself, but I know I'm still gonna be wondering like, what the fuck going on with my kids? Where they at? They good? Did I do a good job? Did I,
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I think about that with Tamia, and she's so responsible. Like she's
Yeah.
so fucking good. She handled all her business. All
She
be like,
already-
okay, I need your signature, and I'm like, damn, you handle that. Like, you
already
got that?
like she a woman already. Like,
But in
full-
my eyes,
full
she's
woman.
not 21. In my eyes, like, damn, that's still my baby.
Yeah.
You know? So,
no doubt.
but yeah, that
Hey.
was the awesome part of my week, getting her off to school.
She ain't coming back.
Don't say that shit. You annoying because I be calling your ass crying. Calling
She
you
ain't
crying
coming
like
back.
hell.
She out of what she stopped doing track?
No, she's still on the track team.
Okay,
That's what's
Shikari.
up.
Yeah. Right.
That's what's up.
Right.
What she do in track? Like, what does she run? What does she run?
Shit, she do like 4 different things. Please don't start me to lie because I have no clue what the difference between. Now that I do need to find out, but I don't. All I know is she run and jump. I don't know the
shit.
name of.
Okay.
I don't know the name of the event she partake in.
But while we, I'm curious now. Why we talking about that? How you feel, man? Price, how you feel about like Sage growing up? You feel bittersweet too? Her growing up, getting ready to go to are you looking at her future and getting sad and shit like that?
already because this whole pandemic and shit. We've been apart, and watching her and seeing the difference, and seeing her grow, and you get all sentimental shit. You want to look at old pictures and shit. Oh, look at my baby. I remember she was here, and that should have hurt my back now to pick her up.
They hurt his back. Got a whole teenager.
I'm excited about it, and I am not excited about it. Like the greatest part of kids is watching them grow into being their own person and having their own thoughts and seeing the parts of you and seeing what you instilled. I think that's the dope part. And then the worst part is watching them grow and moving further away from you. Mm-hmm. So that shit, it's hard, but it's what it is.
A part of life.
Yeah, it's what it is. And then it makes you think about you. It makes you think about yourself and steps that you made and decisions you made and how you interacted with your parents and the steps that you did growing up,
Most definitely.
But your youngsters ain't no youngsters though.
I got a completely different experience. That's why I was curious to know how y'all felt. I mean, because I hear it from different people, and that shit different for me. I mean, like, I kind of felt like in my situation with my kids growing up, I felt like I was to a certain extent robbed of some of the opportunity to parent and instill certain things that I wanted to. So, I'm not as, I don't want to say I'm not as attached. I'm still very emotional about it. You know what I'm saying? About certain things and very passionate about speaking on certain things that happen with them. But a lot of the shit, I'm like, I ain't had no control over that. I ain't had no saying that. I ain't teach her that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
But then to a certain extent, like my oldest, you know what I'm saying? She's 25 and she like, the shit she does pisses me off. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is so frustrating, man. It is so frustrating. But then the more and more I really, really think about it, I'm like, damn, she act just like me though. And that's when I be like, damn, man, I would have hated me as a fucking kid.
Oh my God.
If I could have met me as a kid, I would have been like, I hate that nigga. And that's how I be thinking about her sometimes. I like literally, I know it sounds fucked up and I might get bashed for this shit a little bit, but like I literally be thinking like, I be worried all the time like, all right, one of these days I'm probably gonna get a phone call and shit that something happened to her or she dead or some shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? My oldest. So that
Why
shit.
you feel that way?
Cause she wild business, man. She wild.
Were you wild like that?
I mean, I was rebellious like that. I don't think I was as wild as she is. She on some other shit. She wild because she associated with a whole new. I mean, we was wild. We probably wild to the same extent, but the shit that they grew up with, we ain't grow up with that. Like they got social media and cell phones. They got access to every fucking thing. We ain't had that shit.
Yeah, that was definitely a different thing.
You know what I'm saying? I would go outside. You know what I'm saying? I had to like, I used to have to walk to school. I'd walk through the, it's like shit on TV. I walked to school long way. I had to walk through the neighborhoods where the bullies at, you know what I'm saying? Get beat up and shit.
Yeah.
Have to fight niggas and shit like that.
Running from dogs and all that.
Running from dogs, you know what I'm saying? Skipping, jumping out the window late at night, you know what I'm saying? You think your mom, parents think you in the bed, sleep for school the next day. I'd like climb out the window and run to the next neighborhood to go to the studio and record music and shit. I mean, shit like that. I did shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I might have, snuck some alcohol, maybe went to school drunk a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
God damn, boy.
But now it's like she on some, and I was like, okay, yeah, I did some fucked up shit. And she does this shit too, but on a whole nother level.
She still up top?
Mm-hmm. She's still up there.
But life is on a whole nother level.
It is, man.
Back then, like.
But kind of just to bring it back home to what we were talking about. I mean, she already dipped. I told her like I ain't want her to leave. I ain't want her to move to New York. She moved to New York. And I was like, you ain't ready. But she did it anyway. And, you know, I mean, I helped her a little bit, but for the most part, she doing her thing. So I'm like, all right. I mean, if she believes in that shit, she got to make her move. She got to, you know, take some risks and shit. And so for that part, I respect that. I wish she would have did it a different way, but, you know, I respect that. Okay, cool. But, you know, I mean, I got more kids too. But for the most part, all the frustration that I get from all the different, you know, personalities and shit, I'm like, nigga, I'm ready for y'all to go ahead and go, man. I can't wait till y'all become adults and just get the fuck on.
See, but like the part where you were saying in the beginning you felt robbed of opportunity.
Yeah.
You have a time now to create a whole different narrative.
Right.
Right now, it's like a
True.
different. It's a new chapter, you know. And so things you can never. The raising aspect, I don't want to say it's over, but it's different. You can still instill thoughts and adjust characters, but it never stops. It
True.
never
That's
stops. So it's just a different time now. It just ain't the baby. They just ain't gonna do what you say do right off rip.
That's true.
But they'll
That's
still
true.
do what you say do.
They gonna eventually. They gonna
Eventually,
do it.
yeah.
Eventually
yeah.
gonna get it.
Because
Yeah.
I'm still now in my 40s and be like, damn, that's what my mama meant. You know, about certain stuff.
Yeah, and in
That's
the
what
end,
grandma meant, you know.
right, and that's the result you get in the end. You know what I'm saying? But in the path to the end result, you know what I'm saying? It's very frustrating waiting to see whether they're gonna get it or not. You know what I'm saying? When I finally get a sign that they get it, then that's at least somewhat of a relief. But I feel like I'll be getting stressed the fuck out waiting to find out whether they get it or not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy when she calls me, you know what I'm saying? If she calls me, you know, and asks me for advice and shit, I'm always relieved. Like, damn, thank God.
Yeah. Where do you think
Yeah.
the disconnect came from?
But what, with me and her? Or
Just in general. You said that in the beginning.
yeah,
kind
well,
of disconnected. Where you think that
because
came from?
just a situation like, you know, I was, you know, I had her kind of young. You know, I was 19 when she was born. And you know, I did everything early. Like, since I had her when I was 19, you know what I'm saying? I married her mom when I probably wasn't ready or responsible enough to get married. That shit didn't work out. So we parted ways in a very bitter fashion.
Yeah.
And she was like, you ain't seeing them. It was like none of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have as much of a hand in there, in raising them as I wanted to. I mean, I still got to see them on some weekends that they mama wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I tried to get them every weekend, but it wasn't but so much I could do. So there was a lot more times that I felt like I could have had with them that I didn't.
That is the worst to me.
Yeah.
For a parent, regardless to what happened with them, for them to keep the kids away.
And trying to keep it open-minded. I mean, there may have been, you know, there were probably a whole lot of things I could have did different too. You know what I'm saying? To maybe, you know, get them more or spend more time with them. There's probably a lot of things I could have did different. You know,
How do they feel about it?
Well, they never expressed anything about that. I mean, they told me about, you know, at the time they were young, you know, and she did tell me, like, we had a conversation once and she was telling me that she remember how I used to pick her up from school every day, and then one day I didn't come and pick her up from school, and her mom and her new boyfriend picked her up from school, and she was like, that's the last time I saw you for a long time. She said that then there was this new nigga living in the house. She said, and I hated that motherfucker, because I was just like, what the fuck my daddy at? So it was like, it was that's pretty much the depths of the conversation we had. I mean, it was never any and I would hope that, you know, we're being really honest with each other, you know, when we talk, because you know, we have conversations like that. But she never really expressed any remorse or any she never expressed any sentiment that she thought I could have did something different. Yeah. You know, she always, you know, she's always been a daddy's girl, and she still kind of is. She just real selfish, you know. If she's anybody's girl, she gonna be my girl. But for the most part, she just thinking about herself.
Or,
you know,
when I finally got Sage a cell phone, it was a thing. Her mom didn't want to have a cell phone. So no, we gonna do this. This is gonna happen. So I got her a cell phone. Excuse me. After a while, I put a reminder in her phone, like on a schedule, every day. 7 o'clock it goes off every day. You call me at 7 o'clock.
That's what's up.
that happened for a little bit. That shit didn't last. But as of late, she been calling a lot.
Yeah.
She been calling a lot, and I appreciate that.
And yeah, that's the dope shit right there. Yeah,
And,
they start.
so like it don't matter. It don't matter what I'm doing. We gonna stop and we gonna chop it up.
Right.
Sometimes it's longer than others. Sometimes I gotta go, but I'm gonna still answer. We still gonna talk. If you call me, we gonna talk.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that aspect of it. And then because I was like, did you call? I said, you called Jada? Did you call Leah? Did you call your friends? You call them? I don't know what to say on the phone.
Yeah.
I said, you just say whatever. You just talk. You just talk about your day. Talk about, what you've been doing. Talk about that dumbass Roblox game, whatever y'all be playing and shit.
She be playing it too.
Whatever they be playing, they was playing it together.
Yeah.
I said, whatever y'all be doing, just talk. And because I think also with the homeschooling thing, I personally don't think she has enough interaction with other kids.
No doubt.
That's what I think personally. So I keep trying to stress and get her to be like, yo, call your friends, talk to your friends. She's like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
So when I talk to her, we just be talking. And then she likes to interview me now. She's asked me my likes and dislikes. And she likes to ask me about music. What you listen to? What are you listening to now? The other day we talked, she said, you know any New York rappers? And so I'm rattling off rappers. Yeah, Nas, Jay-Z. You don't know no new niggas? Like new New York niggas? And I was like, maybe it's a couple. It's like Dave East, and I was trying to name some new niggas I heard of. And so we talk about music and trying to pick her brain and get her to talk about what she's listening to. That should be difficult. I'd be like, what you listen to? Yeah, I don't know. Nigga, you know.
That's what I was about to ask.
You
I
know.
want to know. I want to
I
know.
do too.
So she gave me some names, and I said I was going to listen to them. I didn't fully listen to them yet. She said, did you listen to so and so? I was like, I didn't. I didn't. Like the other day we talked. I said, you listened to the new Nas album yet? And she was like, no, I didn't know. And I was like, yeah, the new album came out. Check it out, and we'll talk about it later. And I had posted something on Instagram the other day. No, I posted something on Instagram today, and I used one of the songs.
From Nas' new album?
Yeah, the one with A Boogie with a hoodie. And she texted me and was like, is that on his new album? I said, yeah. She's like, okay. And I don't know, man. It's I know that music is different. It's different. Like the shit that the youngsters is listening to is different. Mm-hmm. So I got into a thing where I would send her music every day. I send her a video every day on YouTube of some classic shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you told me about that. Yeah.
R&B, whatever.
That's dope.
Just some shit, just send her. And then she'll tell me if she liked it, if she didn't like it. So just trying to get into that to make sure that she hears that and she knows that.
Hold up. Before you move on, I want to know what give me some things that she liked and some shit she didn't like.
She really liked the scenario thing.
Okay.
She really liked that. The verse that I can't remember who verse she liked the best. I want to say like Dinko D or Charlie Brown was
I was
one
gonna
of her
think
favorites.
Charlie Brown. I would have thought that.
And for one of the things like with her school, I had her do self-destruction and pick out which verse was her favorite and write the verse out and tell me what it means and stuff like that.
Damn, that's dope.
That is dope.
dope.
That's one of my favorites. What was her favorite?
Oh shit, this was so long ago. I can't remember. I still got the chat in my phone. I can't remember which one was her favorite on there. I got to go back and look at that one. But just trying to do that, and then it was still dope when she sent me that the Nas album for it was for my birthday, for Christmas. I can't remember. When she was like, "You can have one album on record."
Yeah, I remember you talking about that too.
What would it be? I said, I don't know. I was like, Nas, Illmatic. And then I get Nas, Illmatic.
That's dope.
That is dope.
Which I haven't opened yet. I don't even got to open it. I don't need to open it. It's just there.
Yeah.
I tried to go. See, shit, we didn't even talk about your week yet or my week.
I ain't had no week. I don't never have a week. My whole week was sleep.
Music.
My whole week was just sleep. All I did was sleep.
You didn't work?
You was on vacation?
Yeah, sleep and work. No, sleep and work. I mean, because I was I mean, it's age catching up to me, man. So I start taking days off and shit, and taking days off just makes it harder to go back to work.
Yeah.
So now that I'm back at work,
you
trying to work, as much as I can without taking no days off, shit, I be worn out. Every time, as soon as I get home, I'll be asleep.
I get 3 days off. I work 10 hours, 3 days off. First day, I don't do nothing. Second day, I try to, maybe do something. This week, I did nothing. When it comes time after that third day to go back to work, man, I don't be feeling that. I be like, man, fuck that shit. I'm tired of this work shit. Let's cut that out the equation altogether. But I don't know. My week was that. I went to work and then I was off and I did nothing. I wanted to go today at Criminal Records. They had a sale at Criminal Records today, and let's say they had like 30 albums, and it was like all these albums are $9.99. Nigga, the line for this shit was wrapped around the corner. So I did not go. But, because I already picked them out. They had Tribe Called Quest, Midnight Marauders on vinyl. Boom. $9.99. Miles Davis, Kind of Blue. Boom. Coltrane. Boom. What else I wanted? They had Earth, Wind, and Fire. They had, I had them all picked out, the ones that I wanted.
You can't shop online?
No. This was the thing. They said we are having this sale on this day.
That's why the damn line.
At this time, and the line was nuts. I said, man, fuck that. But shit, nigga, $10 vinyl for those joints. Oh, and they had the Wu-Tang joint, 36 Chambers. All this shit was $10.
Damn.
And they had the Kendrick Lamar, $10. It's like, nigga, I just paid 20 something for mine. But
Wasn't worth standing in line for.
it would have been, but I did not.
I ain't mad at you.
Like the thing about me, as time goes on, you get older in time, and I see the movements that I do now equate to nothing that I did before.
It steps a little slower.
Because before I ain't give a fuck, nigga. I'm out here. I'm gonna go. I got to stand in line. I stand in line. I do. Now it's like, nigga, what the parking like? What is it? Like if the parking is trash, I don't want to fuck with it.
Yeah.
If I can't just find a place to park and go, all this is discouraging to me, and that keeps me from doing shit. That's like, nah, nigga, I'm not going out here and they ain't got no parking. I hate going to Edgewood. Parking is trash. I hate going to over there on Peter Street area. Parking is trash. But I used to do it, nigga. It didn't matter. I was, I'm here. Let me do it.
Walking a mile to get to where you want to go.
You know what
we
I mean?
ain't care. We just out here.
And looping around 30 times trying to find a parking space. But now, man, I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah, I definitely do not.
Old nigga shit.
I've been on the old nigga shit way before you was, though. Way before you. You stayed youthful. But hold up. I wanted to ask you something though. So when you have Sage do the, and I ain't gonna harp on this too long, but I'm really intrigued now. So when you tell her like to find her favorite verse, right? You said write it down and then tell you what it means. Is that an agreement y'all had?
What you mean?
Like, how does that happen? How do you get her to do that? She's interested enough to do that on her own?
I tell her to do it.
Cause me, I mean, I think if I did some shit like that, like, hey Aaliyah, I want you to listen to this song. Listen to your favorite. I don't want to listen to that. Listen to this song. Write your favorite verse. Mommy, do I really have to do this?
So
I don't want to listen to this.
Yeah, make it fun.
So
That
make
sound
it a
like
thing.
home-
Make it a thing
homework.
first.
Like,
You making it sound like a task.
like a
It's-
homework assignment.
Yeah, it's not a task.
That's what it sounded like. That's what I'm asking. That's what I was asking.
So I mean, have some sort of conversation before that. What do you like? What do you want to listen to? You gotta have a whole thing before that. Before you just jump in and be like, "Hey, nigga, listen to this. Listen, goddammit, and tell me what you think." You gotta,
That shit it just ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen because I think all that kind of ties into like you've always had a steady hand in there with Sage. You know what I'm saying? You had a steady hand in there. Your presence was steady with her. You know what I'm saying? With me, it's been a little bit different. Mm-hmm. So it's like, even though I have a different dynamic, a different relationship with each of my daughters, they on some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when Issa was little, you know what I'm saying? I thought she was a fucking genius. She used to fucking beatbox the ABCs. I was like, hey, this shit is fucking awesome. But now it's just like, she's all about wearing like, all black goth looking shit, platform, listening to rock and roll. And I'm like, what happened to like a Tribe Called Quest and shit? You know what I'm saying? She just.
But what does she like?
I don't know.
Exactly.
It ain't no hip hop though.
But that's the thing. You got to find out what she like. You want her to fuck with what you fuck with, but you don't want to fuck with what she fuck with.
Yeah.
And you have to do both.
And that ain't nigga. That ain't fair. Nigga, what you listen to is stupid. Listen to this.
My 14, almost 15-year-old listens to Roy Ayers and
That's-
SOS Band and
That's what.
Loose Ends. And I'm
Ayers
talking
and
about this nigga. Logan is so dope, man.
You just named 3 of my favorite groups.
Yes, and
I
this is
remember
in
we
his
went-
playlist. I'm thinking
Damn.
he listened to NLE Chopper and Young Nudie and all of these people. He like, Mom, that music is trash. These are his exact words. He
Damn.
was like, that music is trash.
When we
This
went
man
to
listened to Guy and
we went to the Jazz Fest. This was a while ago. Sage was still. She was small enough for me to put her on my shoulders, and Roy Ayers was there. He was performing, and I remember I was out there. Who was out there? Lex Boogie and Meek. We walking around, and I'm walking around with Sage, and I'm holding her hand, and she walking with me. She crying and shit. Yeah. So I been down. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What's going on? I can't see him. I can't see. I want to see. Because Roy Ayers up there, he was killing it.
Wait, was I there? I wasn't there.
You might have been there.
I felt like I was there.
Because shit, I want to say one of the last times I was out there was with you. But she was mad because she couldn't see Roy Ayers. So I put her up on my shoulder so she
I
could
feel
see.
like I remember this story. I feel like I was there.
And then, and it was all good. But I used to play Gil Scott for her all the time. And she would, that shit would stop the crying. That shit would stop the cry. Put the Gil Scott on, boom. Crying stops. I said, okay, yeah, we in here. But it was always some sort of incorporation with that. Like when it was time to take a bath, when it was time to take a shower. The shower song, Fela Kuti.
I don't know that one.
You do.
yeah, I don't know that one either.
You do. Water, No Enemy. That was a shower song. The song is like 9 minutes and 58 seconds.
10 minutes out.
You know what I mean? Song comes on, you in the shower. Song goes off, you should be out. All right, time to take a shower. Boom, put the Fela on. She go in the shower. Song go off, she out. But you know Fela. That'll be our ending song. I put that for the ending song today. Fela.
Hey, Gil Scott, I still listen to that now, man. Jennifer and them be like, that sound like somebody drunk uncle singing this shit.
And it's so funny. I bet if you reintroduce her to Gil Scott, she probably will like it.
I have. I sent her. That's part of the music I sent it to.
Yeah.
Trying to remember who she told me to listen to. I was like, I don't know, nigga.
Oh, my bad, man. I just keep on knocking you, man. Mike, my bad. My apologies.
That's your way you get it.
Yeah, man, the kids.
That's our life.
Yeah.
They growing up so fast. All of our kids.
Music. What kind of music y'all listening to now? What you got bumping right now, Shay? Did you listen to that Nas album?
I did.
What you think about it?
I think it's dope. Love Nas.
Bump, bump,
I
bump.
love Nas. It's like when you are a fan of something, like you gonna find some good in it, whether you think it's. You can't compare it. You know what I'm saying? You can't compare it to. Music is changing, so
I'm hearing
you
now
have to
that-
conform to the change. They trying to. You got to realize they trying to. It's Nas now. Up against all these 2-minute millennials.
I guess you're right.
So
You're right.
you have to, when we look at and listen, like we was talking about Khaled, he got all of these millennials. And a lot of people said the same thing you said. I don't like it. But I was like, he's smart. I thought he was genius to do that.
Genius to do what?
Add all of these millennials to his album.
Khaled. Talking about Khaled.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out of here.
I do. That's just my opinion.
She told me to listen to Rod Wave. Rod Wave, Polo G.
Okay, I
Wait,
love
Rod
Polo
Wave,
G.
Rod.
Okay.
I don't know who that
Sage.
is.
Tombstone.
I know who Rod Wave is. That nigga from Florida, right? He from Florida, I think.
Okay, I might have to holler at Sage about that Polo G. I
Right,
like
wait,
Polo
I
know
don't
who
know
that
nothing
is,
about
though.
none of these niggas.
Okay, Sage. Polo G.
You know who that
Polo
is?
G. Yeah, I like Polo G. My kids keep me up on the new music.
What song he
and
got?
Title. Polo G. You ain't gonna know. You listen to Migos' new album?
No, I didn't.
Never mind.
You old nigga, man. You old
Y'all
nigga.
gotta keep up.
He
though.
think it's still like 95. This nigga
Yeah,
with
I
a
know.
backpack and shit on.
It ain't. It
Yeah.
ain't. I like these new cats, honestly.
You got a streaming music service?
Title.
That's the best.
And
one
what
to
do
me.
you listen to on Tidal?
Old music.
The same shit over and over?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a waste of time and money.
I think the last thing I listened to was Show and AG second album. No, I listened to that. I listened to I got introduced to some new shit. It might not be new shit, but it's some shit that was new to me. This cat named Milano Constantine. You heard of him?
I ain't heard
No.
of him.
I like him. He's dope. Milano Constantine's pretty dope.
Oh shit!
I think he down with DITC too. That's how I found him, because I was on checking out some DITC shit.
I know none of these people.
And Stove God Cooks, that ain't really new. That's probably like maybe about a year or two old, but I'm still stuck on that. Yeah, I'm stuck, man. I'm stuck. I'm trying to listen to new shit. I just can't, man.
Every time new music comes out every week, of course. So I'll go through and I'll look, and shit that I want to listen to, I'll save it so I can come back and listen to it. And then other shit that I don't know, I'll still listen to it. I'll check it out and see what's popping. Like when the Migos shit was released, how you didn't even listen to the Migos album?
Yeah, I don't know, cause they was one of the new niggas that I actually kind of liked.
But you ain't listening.
They was
to it.
all right, you know what I'm saying. But then they when they disappeared for a while, I kind of started losing interest. Like, they had to keep feeding me with something. You know
That
what I'm
don't make sense because you said you was fucking listening to Showbiz and AG,
yeah,
and them
yeah.
niggas ain't made an album in 37 years.
Well, because they made me feel a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to bring back that feeling, so I listened to them in the meantime.
So, old nigga, do you only listen to this old shit because it makes you feel youthful and makes you remember of days past?
Maybe so. Maybe, yeah. Probably so.
Interesting.
So you think the new music will make you feel old?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I just think, I think my mentality is like that all the way around. Like, I used to even say, like, I'm not interested in meeting no new people. Like, I don't want to meet no new friends, none of that shit. Like, I'm cool with the niggas I got. I don't want to meet nobody new. So when people try to introduce me to new people, I'm like, stop trying to introduce me. I don't want to meet nobody new. I'm cool with the 5 niggas I know. That's it. It's the same thing like that. When I find something I like, I'm cool with it. Colt 45, I like that. I don't want to taste nothing else. I'm good with this. You know what I'm saying?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I'm like,
I'm looking at him like, what the
I don't want to
fuck?
try to learn no new shit. I don't want to learn no new names. I don't want to deal with no new attitudes. I don't want to deal with no new. I don't want to do all that. I'll find my spot, and I'm gonna stay right here. So it's like when I find the music I like, the vibe I like to feel, I'm gonna stay here. When I find the shit I like to drink, the shit I like to eat, I'm cool with it. I don't need to try no new restaurants. I'm gonna go to the same restaurant all the time. I'm gonna drink the
So your
same
ass
shit.
just here, just existing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, goddamn.
That could be it, and that could be a problem. Shit, I was in counseling for a while too. I mean, that could be it. Because for a while, I was feeling like, I don't really know what my whole purpose is. You know what I'm saying? I started to feel like my purpose was just making sure everybody was good. I'll try to be there for everybody,
And that's cool.
You know
But
what
then
I'm
you
saying?
got to be there for you.
and that's what I'm thinking. So I felt like, okay, cool. As long as I'm maintaining with the shit that'll maintain me. Like when I eat, like some people, I know some people eat. Like my wife, for example, she enjoys eating. So she like, I like to go to a restaurant. I like to have a good steak. I like this. I'm like, look, I'm just eating for sustenance. I just want to survive. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? As long as it tastes decent, I'm cool with that. I don't need to try to go no new restaurants. I don't want to go over there. I don't want to deal with the parking. I don't want to deal with the customer service. These people right here is cool. Let me just keep going to the same Waffle House. I'm good with that. I'm like that. I'm gonna keep going to the same corner store. Let me get the same drink that I always get. Same niggas I know. I don't want to try to worry about who did I not call today, who finna call me. Like, I don't need no new responsibilities.
Wow.
I'm cool with these people right here. If I can cut some loose, I start cutting the loose ends loose. Cause I'm like, I try to keep shit very, very simple. Like plants, like I mean, I'm stretching this shit on to other things too. Like I was talking to my homegirl Shauna. She was talking like, yeah, she was excited. She was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just got like 3 new plants. I'm like, fucking plants, like nigga, I don't want shit else to take care of. I don't want no plants, no pets. I got enough shit to take care
I got
of.
one plant.
I don't need shit else. I don't want no plants. If that motherfucker die, good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about that shit no more. I'm cool. I don't need shit else. Kids, hurry up and get y'all shit done so y'all can go.
And then what you gonna do when
And
they
then
go?
what you gonna do?
Y'all don't know. Listen to Showbiz and AG.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Hey.
So
I don't know.
the thing too, if you say, hey, I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing or whatever. You won't know because you're not branching out and trying different things or seeing different things that may spark your interest. You just doing the same, and the same isn't working for you.
Yeah, but I don't understand. I don't see how that can help me find the purpose. Meeting new people, meeting new friends and shit. Trying new food.
Trying
that ain't
new
really gonna.
things. Can I ask a personal question?
Yeah.
How does that affect your marriage?
It gets boring sometimes, we have our issues because sometimes it does get boring. That's on me. You know what I'm saying? That is on me. But for her sake, and that's one of the benefits of being in a relationship or being married. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need that ebb and flow. You need somebody to kind of drag you out into different things, to trying different things. You know what I'm saying? Like Bryce used to do that shit to me all the time. Like I'm cool with just staying in the house all the motherfucking time, and he'll be like, "Nigga, let's go." I mean,
I tried to take him out a couple weeks ago, but he act like he didn't hear me.
I'm sitting here like, oh Lord.
This nigga comes in here, he's playing this album. Yeah, this is my man. Yeah, he be playing the Sky Zoo. Oh man, Sky Zoo gonna be here in 2 weeks. You wanna go? Nah. Well, goddamn,
Wow.
I was kind of excited because it seems that you were interested in it. I'm really not interested, but I want to go because you was interested in it. Like, yo, let's go.
and I wasn't really that interested because I know you wasn't. So I'm like, what the fuck you going for? You don't like Sky Zoo?
It don't matter. I like live performances, and I know he's not a horrible artist.
And see, I don't, and live. I like live performances I like certain types of live performances. Like when you mentioned some of your son's playlists, like that's the type of shit I like. Like I'll go fuck with SOS Band and watch shit like that because they get on stage and they do their thing.
But you
I
don't
don't
know.
wanna-
You don't know what the other niggas do because you don't go.
I don't,
And
I
I was
don't.
about to say, if you don't change, you're not going to know because all of those artists performs at the Mabel House Barns out in Mableton. Like last weekend, it was Morris Day and
Yep.
all of them. So they're always
Now stuff like that, that's what I'm saying.
there.
But stuff like that, I'll do that. You know, I'll check out the environment. I'll look online at the tickets, and I'm like, okay, they got tables. I want a table in the front. If I don't get no table in the front, I don't want to go. I'm not finna sit in no seat in the back with no crowd. I don't want to be standing around, niggas stepping on my shoes and shit. I ain't finna do all that. I'm gonna sit at the table in the front where I can bring my cooler up there. If I don't get a table right where I want it, I want shit exactly how I want it, or I don't want to do it.
I mean, I know we're sitting here right now. We're sitting here, and we're clearly sitting in chairs in this room. But as you talk, all I see is you sitting on the front porch in a rocking chair, yelling at the kids for being on your grass. This is all I see right now. The fuck off my lawn.
I am like, what the hell? So you live in Will's world, basically.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, kinda.
How is that? Oh my god.
Kinda. Oh man, that fan feel good.
I feel good though. And I'm trying to fan it all.
Your fan feel good. God damn.
I need it.
Damn, my nigga.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
floored right now.
I'm
feeling
not- I'm
what the
like-
hell?
I don't want to. I mean, what you do is what you do. I don't want to knock. I don't want to knock you on what you do and say that's wrong. But I don't think that shit is right.
He say he don't want to say it's wrong, but he don't think it's right. Yeah, what is it then?
Hey, my nigga,
Oh
like,
my goodness.
god damn.
Yeah, I mean, I recognize. I mean, from what I see, I got to learn how to be more open minded.
So Thursday, I'm gonna go out Thursday. You want to roll? We're gonna go see Louis.
Got to work.
Louis in his first Atlanta performance.
What time you get off?
I mean,
He work at night.
Yeah,
Oh.
I work day and night. So Thursday, yeah, I go in the morning, get off about 5, come home, take a nap, then I go into the next job at 11. Where you performing at?
Our bar. Thursday night. They got like this little band action. So we sent the music in the other day. And they wanted the sample and the beats kind of separated so the band can hear it and the band know how to play it. So
Oh, that's gonna be dope.
they got a little, not a whole band. I want to say it's like a drummer and maybe a bass. It's like 2 people. So, but he gonna have instrumentation on stage, and a performance. So, I'm kind of excited to see how he handles the stage.
Stage presence. I'm excited.
So I'm interested to see how he
I'm
handles
there.
the stage, and I'm interested to see how he reacts to the people and how they react to him.
Yeah.
So this is, it's kind of like a test. All right, nigga, what you gonna do? You throw the nigga out in the middle of the pool. Throw the nigga out in the middle of the pool and be like, yo, what you gonna do?
All right. Yeah, I'm intrigued.
But yeah, so I mean, I don't know,
Pull
my
out
nigga.
then.
I don't know, son.
I just might do that.
A nigga say he do the same shit, eat the same. And that was because the other day when y'all went out, you talking about I had a burger. And it was like, hey man, leave this nigga alone. That nigga wanted a burger. Let him have a burger. But yeah, no, you don't do that. Like Seuss be like that, but he don't be like that. Like that nigga's breaking out. This shit is funny to see how niggas react to Seuss. Cause Seuss he's a, I want to say he a 1-on-1, but the more niggas I know from Harlem, the more I see that Harlem is a special place on the earth. But he
It's in the fucking water.
so like when he went to Japan or whatever, and the nigga was like, when he tried sushi and shit, I was surprised.
Yeah.
And the nigga fucking loves sushi now. That nigga love that shit. But it's like, do you eat sushi?
I do. I like sushi.
That's surprising. Like real sushi.
Yeah.
Not no fucking California rolls.
I like California roll too. but
California
yeah, I like
rolls are trash. California rolls is like drinking amaretto sours, nigga. Fuck out of here. You ain't drinking. They'd be like, yeah, I drink. What you want? Let me get an amaretto sour. That used to be Jason's shit. He ain't know no better. Fucking amaretto sours and goddamn Malibu and pineapples. Get out of here, you baby. Yeah, I mean,
I like sushi though.
real sushi.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think it's real sushi. I try all different kinds of shit.
Now you try all kind of different shit.
I mean, of sushi. I try all different kinds of sushi.
Okay. See, that's a start. That's
Yeah,
different.
I mean, but I've been doing that for a long time.
That's
I've been eating
different.
sushi for a long time.
Yeah.
I get bored very easy though. Like I try to listen to some new
No, you
shit.
don't. No, you don't.
You might send me some new music. Like you might send me something. You'd be like, listen to this.
I sent you that Uptown XO. Did you listen to it? Nope.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that sounds like a no.
No, I mean usually every time you send me something, I usually listen to it. I probably listen to like maybe about a good minute of it and probably got bored. Turned it
Uptown
off.
XO from Diamond District.
I don't remember.
So you've never been a fan of change?
No. No, I don't think I have.
Oh Lord, you cut from a different cloth.
Right?
I'm talking about
Yeah, I hated change. I hated change.
you are really cut from a different cloth. It's a whole life out here. It's a whole world.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to
Not
say,
just Will's
dog.
world. It's a whole world out here.
I don't even know what to say.
That could be my path to happiness. Maybe I'll try changing some things. I'll try listening to some
Polo G?
Rod Wave and Polo G and shit like that. Find Migos' new last album and apologize.
So the new shit is Fat Joe and DJ Drama, Gangsta Grill's album.
Mm-hmm.
Fat Joe is always fantastic at picking beats. Benny the Butcher got a new album.
He said it was a bunch of his old shit though, right? But
I don't know.
He said it was a bunch of old shit that he had that he never released. But
That Cypress Hill
Yeah, check
album
it
that
out.
came out is a re-release. I think that's
Okay.
25 years.
all right,
That's what I was want. That's the question I had. I was wondering, like, is that new? Or
Big
did
Crit
we-
dropped all his shit on streaming music now.
okay.
So, because I was confused at first, I'm looking at the covers. They had it on new shit, and I'm like, nigga, is he putting out the same covers on new shit? But he released all his music on streaming now. Who else? Of course, we had the Nas. We talked about that last week.
Wow.
What did you not like about it? Because it didn't sound like.
We ain't doing this again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Next. Because he keep.
Walker. I was listening to that Dave East joint.
I don't like Davies.
Why not?
I don't like his rhyme style. I don't like his voice. I just don't like listening to him.
All right, that's understandable.
I don't think he's a dope rapper. Like, he's been what's the word I'm looking for? He's been portrayed to be.
Has he been portrayed to be? Because I never hear anybody talking about him like he's a dope rapper. I've never
Not now.
had a conversation about Dave East when niggas was like, oh, that new Dave East, that nigga Dave East is the truth. Well, I've never had a
So
conversation.
I just had a couple of people that I know, I guess, that have, was like, yo, you heard that new Dave East? Or yo, heard of Dave East? Dave East dope. I'm like, yeah, that's that nigga that's on Royce 5'9" album.
On Royce 5'9's album.
Yeah, he did a song with Royce. He was on Prime album, the Prime album.
Oh, I don't remember.
He
that
did a
song.
track on there.
He was fucking. That
was a
that's
single. That shit was weak.
That's Nas artist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I peeped that, and yeah, I ain't really a fan of his.
Is he new?
Dave East, he been out a couple of years.
Oh yeah.
The nigga
Well,
that play
Will
the
don't like
nigga that
him.
play Method Man on the Wu-Tang shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Will don't.
I say
like
that
him.
respectfully.
Wu-Tang shit come back next month. Season 2. Free Cressy.
We need Cressy back.
Yeah, it's over for Cressy. That nigga still in jail.
Yeah.
Because there's no way he can come back now. Because that era is over. The drug selling era is over. These niggas, they rappers now. They're into making music. So I think the Cressy part is over. but it was fantastic. Season 1, Jason C. Louder, Cressy mashed it.
Yep. Mashed it literally. It's smashed too. He's mashing that ass.
Ain't nobody he didn't tell nobody he was gonna have his naked ass all on the TV though.
I know. I wanted to talk to him about that. I wanted to talk some details about that scene.
He was just here. Why you ain't say nothing?
I forgot. I ain't even think about it at that time.
That nigga be back. But yeah, he didn't tell nobody his naked ass was gonna be on TV. I remember he had a play. And he was naked in the play.
Go.
And he said he was gonna be, it was like, hey nigga, I don't think I'm gonna see this one. I'm like I don't think I'm gonna make it out to this one.
That's what it was. That play called Go. That shit
But I
was
went.
dope.
I went. I mean, he wasn't out here naked, just like, nigga, look at me. But he was naked.
Yeah.
And then like ran across the stage or some shit.
We all went to see that shit. We went as a group. It was a bunch of us.
Was that the day? No, we went and saw something else.
No, we went and saw Go.
I don't know. I saw so many of that nigga plays.
Yeah, you did. But I remember that one because he didn't tell me he was gonna be naked. I'm just like, the fuck? This nigga ain't got no clothes.
I'm gonna tell y'all, okay, I'm gonna be naked in this play.
No, he said he was gonna be naked in the play. He didn't say he was gonna be naked on Wu-Tang.
And he was naked on Wu-Tang.
That nigga was fucking. Young Loud. How did you get your mind right for this role? You bring him back and quiz him on his sex scene.
Did you get the phone number? Yeah, something. I mean, they say these actors, man, had these sex scenes. Next thing you know, they be dating and shit.
It was funny because they was talking about sex scenes and actors and all, and it came up because this week everybody been talking about white people not bathing, and they was like,
Did you saw that shit? You saw that shit
nigga,
online?
the sex scenes is
yeah.
probably funky. Then if niggas just out here just not bathing, then you got to get all close and intimate. Why is this news? Why is this news that niggas ain't washing? It's always been a thing about white people in washcloths, though.
I was gonna say that white people in washcloths, but bathing, I ain't know nothing about that. About the not bathing, but
I think I want to say it's some European shit. It's like nothing new. That's nothing new.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's nothing new, but them not bathing, them not using washcloth, them washing their hair every time or not washing their hair. Like, it's different. It's different. Like, for black people and white people, washing their hair is a different thing. Like, I don't wash my hair every day. I can't wash my hair every day. That's not a thing. That's why. That's like fucking. You got the showers with the rainfall shower and all this. That looks nice. That's cool. Mm-hmm. I don't want that shit.
Hey, I thought the shit looked dope. I was like, damn, we should get a rainfall shower. Jennifer was like, I ain't finna get my hair wet.
You know Jennifer ain't doing that. You know she ain't doing that. Now, if a nigga bald, then yeah, run it. Run it.
That might be why I'm bald though.
Why?
Because even when I had hair, whenever I get in the shower, I take the bar. I'd use the bar soap and the rag. I wash my whole body, hair and everything with the bar soap.
Yeah, when I don't have braids, I have a short haircut, I wash my hair every day.
With shampoo?
With shampoo and conditioner.
But see, I wouldn't use
This
shampoo.
nigga say he used the bar soap.
Man, that's what I'm
why
saying.
you bald.
Right. I lather up the washcloth. I wash my whole body, my head, everything.
With the same cloth?
A shower is just so.
Oh, you know what?
refreshing to me.
But you
I
gotta
used to-
have more than one washcloth.
I used to have two. I only use one now, but I used to have two washcloths, right?
Yeah.
One for above the waist, one for below the waist. Is that how y'all did it too?
I got one for my face.
Oh, see, I ain't do that.
Well, and even that, I got a washcloth for my face, and then I got the other shit, the loofahs or whatever the fuck you want to call them type shit. But for my face, face got a separate cloth.
Oh yeah,
You're gonna be washing your nuts and then wash your face.
That's what I'm saying.
With the nut rag.
The above the waist washcloth, and I wash top down. I
It's
start
still
with
even that. I'm not trying to be washing all under my arms and shit, and then wash my face with it.
That's why you go top down. You once you wash your face, you don't touch. Maybe your head.
Okay,
your,
so
your
you
hair.
so you use that washcloth once, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I
you
would-
use a washcloth.
I would use. Well,
Use 7 washcloths.
no,
That's what you're saying. You use one every day.
That's not what I'm saying.
Got to.
No.
Because once you have used it, you can't bring it back to the face. You've already used it. You can't use it again the next day.
No, you talking about 7 washcloths a week?
Yes.
Okay,
every
yeah.
day.
Oh, yeah. You said 7 washcloths a day.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is outrageous. A week.
No, but see, what I used to do was I used to have 2 washcloths. I would have one washcloth for above the waist, one for below the waist, right? And I would start top down. Get one washcloth, lather it up, top down to my waist, done. The next washcloth, balls down to my feet, done. And then I get 2 new ones for the next day. But now I don't do that. Now I get one washcloth. One washcloth. I don't use 2 washcloths. I use one washcloth. Top, down, done. Head to toe, done.
Who washing the
Aaliyah wash clothes.
I know you ain't washing shit.
Aaliyah, I ain't washing. Aaliyah washing clothes.
This nigga. Hey man, you a special nigga, man.
Very.
Wait a minute. What do y'all do? How y'all do it? Y'all
I
do
just
that?
told you. 2.
What you do, Jay?
What?
How
I
you-
have 2. I have a face cloth and a body. But like I said, I can't be in the shower. I love a shower. Like I can't duck and dodge and I can't get my hair wet and all those whatever the bonnet things, whatever you put on your hair in the shower, I sweat in my head. So if I was to try to put that on to preserve a hairstyle, I'd be done sweat so damn bad I should have got it wet anyway. So when I had a short haircut, now shampoo with a black woman hair, it will strip your hair. So when you asked did I shampoo it every day, I didn't shampoo it every day, but it's okay to condition it every day. So some days I'll run that conditioner through it. I had a short haircut, get out the shower, mow that thing down, put a scarf on it and keep it moving. But I would, and my family, everybody who know me know that I would wet my hair every day I got in the shower, morning time, night, every day.
I take long showers too.
Me too.
It's a process.
Long
It's
as
a
hell.
process. Cause I feel like, like I say, you gotta wash in order for one. Then you gotta I gotta have the water gotta be. I don't like it too hot, but I like it hot enough to where I feel like I'm getting clean. And I scrub hard too. I scrub hard to where my skin damn near be irritated.
Hell nah. That's too
I be
much.
scrubbing like my skin about to come off.
But I
And
be in the
then
shower
I
long.
be in there so long scrubbing in the hot shower, making sure I'm clean, that I be sweating too. So then I gotta change the water to cool water so I can rinse off the sweat and make sure that my body cool down. So I might take about a 25, 30-minute shower.
Yeah, I'm about 35, 40 because I have a place in my
What
shower
the
where I can
fuck?
sit and I just sit in there and I sit. I be sitting and thinking and just letting the water run on me while I'm sitting down and I just get up and let the water run on me for about 10 more minutes and then I'll bathe and
So you in here just washing for 30 minutes.
yeah, man. I'm not washing for 30
talking
minutes.
about this
I'm in there
nigga.
chilling.
Yeah, no, I be watching. I be
be
watching
chilling.
for 30 minutes.
I be in there chilling. That's my little me time. And then when I take a bath, I get out the bathtub and take a shower.
And I feel like the shit I gotta be clean. I gotta be super fresh before I leave the house too. Like if I take a shower when I get off work, like if I get off work, let's say 5 o'clock in the morning, take a shower when I get home, go to sleep, on Saturday morning. Then let's say Jennifer say something like, "Yeah, we gotta be somewhere at noon." I'll wake up, I'll take a shower again. She be like, "You just took a shower when you got home at like 5:30, 6 o'clock." I'm like, "Yeah, but I might have sweated or farted or something in my sleep." You know what I'm saying? I gotta take a shower. I take a shower and then go. You know what I'm saying? Come home. Then it's just like I gotta shoot podcast at 8, so let me go take a shower about 6.
So when you get home from work, you take a shower?
Mm-hmm.
When you get home from anywhere, you take a shower?
No. I won't say when I get home, but if I know I'm getting ready to go somewhere, I take a shower. Not so much when I get back from somewhere, unless
See, because you gotta make that a routine. So when you do, it's not out of the ordinary. But like if you out, right? Let's say you out and then you get home and the first thing you do is take a shower. Then your significant other,
I see where you're going with this. I see where you're going with
it
this.
might be, hey baby, what's up? Ain't nothing. I'm gonna take a shower. Oh, word is what you gonna do? So, as soon as you walk in the door, you gonna take a shower?
Nah, I don't do that. See, I don't do. I don't take a shower when I get back. I make sure I take a shower before I go somewhere. The only time I take a shower when I get back from somewhere is when I get off from work at night, because I know I've been working hard and sweating and shit.
So you think if you come straight in and take a shower that a woman gonna automatically assume that you've been doing something?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah.
The funniest shit to me is always off of 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Mm-hmm.
When that nigga got home, he was out fucking around, then he got home taking a shower, and then this girl jumped in the shower with him. And the nigga said, I still had the condom on. He still had the condom on in the shower.
I still had the condom on. That sound like Seuss.
Oh, nigga. Oh.
That's a whole story right there.
That's horrible.
That's an old and horrible story.
I always take a break.
We'll return after these messages.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Goddamn well.
I had to take this damn hat off. Shit.
Hey, man. You gotta get you to try some new shit.
Yeah. I'm open.
That do not sound convincing at all.
I'm open to the idea of trying new shit. I just gotta I gotta force myself to try new shit.
So with this repetition of things that you do, how does this translate into the boudoir? I watched this show, Married at First Sight.
I seen a little bit of that. I seen a couple episodes.
The chick on there told the dude, and these are two white people. She said, "You just like the same old basic Caucasian sex." This is what she told her husband. I don't know what that means because I'm not Caucasian. One, and two, where you are involved, how does that work? Is it the same old shit?
It's not too far.
It'd be like, I just like fucking missionary, so we just gonna fuck missionary, keep it going. Roll
no,
over.
not to that extent. But that's what I'm saying.
Showbiz and AG.
It's it to a certain extent. Like, yeah, same old shit. Not too far away from the same old shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna go too far outside of, fucking in the garage or something. We might do some shit like that. All right, we go fuck outside in the backyard. We might do that, but I ain't never thought of doing no shit like no fucking role play rape scenes and no shit like that.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, it could be because I'm just, I think I'm stuck in that mode of trying to make sure everybody's good. Like, I'm that type of dude. Like, we could be having sex, it can start getting a little bit wild, and I might be like, "You okay? You okay?" You know what I'm saying? I might be like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person that I am. But
that could fuck the mood up.
yeah, it can.
I'm talking about fuck the whole mood up. Nigga, am I okay? Are you okay? The fuck is you stopping me for? I be mad as fuck. Bitch be cry. Can't even get the max. You just whole cry.
Well, because because in my mind, I might be like, damn, damn, she making a lot of noise. Like,
so
you good? I ain't hurting you. I'm like, are you all right? Did I push your leg back too far? You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Oh man,
I think if that was
wow.
I think if that was a thing, then that would be said.
Your ass is wow.
Or like, like what was like, I ain't choking you too hard. You okay? Can you breathe? You good?
And you just out here killing the mood, nigga.
I would be mad.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck at you for that shit.
Nigga, just get off me. Get off. Just stop. Walking.
Your ass damn lay over, the next thing you hear is shit. That shit ain't gonna ask me no questions.
Oh man.
Hell no.
Hey, I'm putting myself all the way out there.
You are. You know, hey, it's therapy.
Hey, I'm not afraid to learn. I'm not afraid to learn. It's all good.
So is that an actual thing? That's an actual, like,
Yeah, that's happened.
that's what's up.
That's happened before.
And how did that go over?
Yeah, I can tell that the mood may have changed. You know what I'm saying? The mood may have
I'm
changed.
sure.
I can peep that.
I am sure. That is wild.
How would you react to that?
Probably tell him to get the fuck off me at that point. Because no, that's all a part of sex. Shit. Noise. You're going to be loud.
I'm good. Let's just go to sleep.
God damn.
Damn, maybe I shouldn't have did that.
But
Your ass be laying there thinking about it afterwards like, damn, I wonder if I heard her.
All right. Yeah, next time I'll do it differently.
But that's the thing too. That's all about communication. Communication is a part of it too. Not the way that you're doing it.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Oh man. God damn it.
so what y'all think? What y'all think about role play sex though? What y'all think about that? Have you tried that, Brian? Brian Price?
I gotta think about it.
I do have to think about it.
You don't remember.
Like in the whole realm of acting thing, I haven't done the whole hey, who are you type shit. Like no. Maybe like
Costumes?
maybe like
You ever tried that? Costumes?
on me, no. On her, you know, maybe some dress up or something, you know. I haven't went to Party City and got a costume or nothing and was like, yo, I'm a firefighter out this bitch.
Let me come put your fire out.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, here's my hose. Yeah. We spray you with my hose.
From a woman's perspective, Shay, you got any examples, any stories, any how far have you gone with role play? Have you done role play, and how far have you gone with it?
I've done role play. I don't. What you mean about how far?
Well, I mean, like what's like do you? I'm pretty sure there were a number of instances of role play. Maybe I would say there could possibly be a number of instances of role play. There's different degrees of role play, I would assume. You know, so you can role play like you acting like you somebody breaking in the house. And that way you ain't got to change no clothes or nothing.
Yeah.
You could act like you could take it a step further and dress up like some motherfucking, like Brian said, a motherfucking firefighter or some shit. You could, I don't know, dress up like some superheroes and shit. You want to dress up like the Incredible Hulk and you just dress up like Gamora or some shit.
I've done the costume thing. We've done the cops and the breaking and entering thing.
The costume thing?
Yeah.
What kind of costume?
Do you so will you go out and rent a costume? Like, how does this work?
No, it's like, say you have a Halloween costume or something like that. Playboy bunny.
Like a
Sexy
Halloween
maid.
costume?
Yeah, like a Halloween costume.
Like a Jason mask or some shit?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just got costumes lying around on deck?
That's what I want to know. Shit,
really.
teach me something. I want to try some shit.
It all, like Brian said, it start with communication. You find out, what they like, what you like, and you kind of adhere to it.
And so now what I'm wondering is, like, when you do the role play, is it just spontaneous or do you like plan the shit? Hey, I want you to dress up like this and I'll dress up like this and then tonight we gonna do this. Or do you just at home and then your nigga just come home with a motherfucking gun and shit like, get on the motherfucking floor. You know? You're like, what the fuck?
Nah, it wasn't like that. It was like we had a conversation about it, like, because it was to the point where if I'm already in the bed. I know you coming over. I'm not finna get up and unlock the door. So I'm like, okay, the door unlocked. Like, okay, I'm gonna break in on your ass. I'm like, come on, That's how that one rolled out. And then I like to cook. I like to cook for him. So I have on my little sexy little. I don't even know what the costume called, but that shit was awesome.
Was
He
like
liked
French
it.
made shit.
Like that's it.
Okay.
Little ass out, high heels, fishnet.
That's what I'm saying. So you
Yeah.
just got French made costumes on deck.
I got that I went and got that for that reason.
Interesting.
Yeah, I went and got that for that reason. Start with conversation.
You should.
You never know what you like until you
You should get one of those.
communicate,
dressed
or you
up.
just get one for her.
You be
Yeah,
cleaning
not
up
for
the
you.
crib
Get one
with
for
a
her.
cleaning up the crib with a French maid outfit on, and nigga come out the room with a suit on and shit. Like,
That would be dope.
you ain't clean my crib right. Bend your motherfucking ass over.
Exactly. There you go.
All right, I'm gonna try something.
There you go.
Oh
Come up
shit!
with something.
Put some new music on too. Some different shit.
Play some showbiz and AG.
Put on some goddamn 21 Savage.
So I put some showbiz in H.
Nah, you gotta put on like 21 Savage.
Or some Polo G.
Yeah, I mean,
Migos.
Like, what the fuck is this you listening to?
So I'm a lingerie girl. I like lingerie and heels. So
Yeah, I mean,
that could be kind of role
we
play,
do
too.
that. You know what I'm saying? We do that. I mean, yeah, that's cool. I mean, I didn't look at that as, I didn't really consider that as like role play.
But
you know
it's
what I'm
so
saying?
many different ones.
Yeah, and that's what I was wondering about. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to try something different, like y'all said. Try something different. But you know, all right.
We gave you some ideas.
Yeah. Y'all did.
out.
I should have had my gun in the car. Come home with my gun and shit.
No,
That's a whole different damn plateau you talking about.
No,
now.
Everybody,
No, you should not.
Everybody now is gonna be crying and shit.
no, you should not. Do not do that. Get a fake gun for that.
Kids, get your ass in the room.
She
You
already-
get on them.
you don't involve the children in your role playing. Dog. You don't involve the smacking them around and shit. You don't involve the kids in your sexual role play.
And the role plays ought to take place when them kids not there.
Exactly.
That motherfucker's always
that's
there.
when you go, oh God.
Send them away. Send them niggas to the movies or
Or
something.
something.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
That way you ain't got to worry about, are you too loud? Am I too loud?
Am I hurting you?
Am I hurting? Am I choking you too hard?
Am I hurting? Yes, nigga. Yes.
Supposed to hurt. That good hurt. Shit, I wish a nigga would stop me talking about am I hurting you. I'd be like, the fuck off me.
All right, no doubt. I learned a little something. Taking notes.
Have you ever been told that, Will? Fuck off of me? You ever been kicked out?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, maybe not that harshly, but yeah, I've had to. Let's just go to sleep. Just go to bed.
Why? What was for that reason?
Yeah,
What
for
was
some
the
shit
reason we
for
talking about?
ruining the mood. Yeah, I mean now I'm seeing it now in hindsight. Yeah, now that y'all are explaining it, yeah, I'm seeing it now in hindsight. Yeah, I can remember something similar to that happening. Yeah. Okay. All right. Learn me a little something. Taking my little notes down.
I've seen it. I've seen it happen.
What do you mean you seen it happen?
Like, when everybody's hanging out or something, and then, you know, your people might take somebody, they might slide off. And then, you know, not too long after, this nigga's being escorted out. And then they come back and be like, yo, what the fuck? What happened? That nigga had to go. Something happened in the midst, and he fucked shit up. Just had to go. That's the thing. Like, when people try to say men and women are different or whatever, and niggas like to think. It was like we was talking the other day when me and Seuss was talking about the PJ Washington shit. Mm-hmm. And you may think that you're in control of the situation. Like, yeah, I fucked her, or yeah, I did this, and it's like, yeah, no, she might have,
Fuck you.
She might have fucked you.
Yeah.
Because it's women. Women move like that as well.
That nigga got finessed.
Women move like that as well, and niggas like to think that they are in the control. Nigga, we're never in the control situation. If we fucking, it's because she want to.
Right.
Unless you like Lil Webby or something, you out here taking. You know what I'm saying? So if it's happening, it's because she wanted to happen.
Most
She
definitely.
dictates that situation.
Most definitely.
So you can talk all the shit you want. Yeah, she beat. She beat though. In my humble opinion.
I like that. I got a lot of respect for you for recognizing that. Because there's a lot of men that don't recognize that. Like, I'm fucking you because I want to. It ain't shit you did. I want to.
Well, it's shit that they did though.
Like what?
It's what it's. They did it. I mean, you wanted to, but they did it and they assisted. Because niggas talk themselves out of smashing all the time.
Ooh, when I say all the time, I just had this conversation. I just had this damn conversation over dinner on this date last night with Al. I almost didn't go on because I got turned off.
What happened?
Oh, he
Do
said
tell.
one thing to turn me off.
What?
We were talking all week. Good conversation. All week long. And this last text message said, "You look like you taste good." That was such a turn off to me.
What was y'all talking about before he said that?
Life. How's your day? Work. Just
And
I
that
don't
nigga
like
just-
sexual. I don't like sexual gestures. I feel like that shit should come naturally. Sexual gestures is such a fucking turn off to me.
So he just went to fifth gear on a basic
I'm
conversation.
talking about on a basic conversation.
Oh yeah, that's kind of whack.
That shit
Okay.
was whack as hell. But I went on a date with his ass because I was hungry.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I was hungry.
Didn't we talk about this before?
We did. Oh God, I'm
That's
sorry.
whack.
I opened up. I know. I knew you were gonna say that. I don't know why the fuck. I
That's
said
whack
that
as
to
shit.
you.
You act like you ain't got no money that you can't go get nothing to eat.
I can't go get my
Okay, then
own
go get something to
food.
eat.
I can. But I wanted to spend
Not-
his money.
yeah, and now you put yourself in situations where a nigga might feel that
He redeemed himself. He apologized. We had that conversation. I left it right there. And I was like, this what we gonna do? When he said that, no, my response was, oh, here we go. And he was like, sorry, not sorry. And I was like, I don't like sexual gestures, but that'll be a part of our conversation on our date tomorrow. And we talked about it. And I guess he had to think about it because when I sat down at that dinner table yesterday, he apologized like hell. So
Was that the end of the conversation? That was all you needed?
I think he got it. I hope he got it.
But did that make up for it for you?
It did.
Okay.
I'm a
Okay,
fan
that's
of
what's up.
apologies. People don't like to apologize these days, and I'm a fan of apologies.
I mean,
go a long way to me.
real apologies. Yeah,
Real.
Yeah.
I don't like them fake ass shits to just blow the situation over. I really think he was genuine. He was like, I
See, but then you again, you were setting yourself up. It's like, oh, I'd let the nigga buy me something to eat. Or we going out to eat.
I would have paid for it.
But you didn't. You involved this nigga in your eating. Some shit you could have did yourself. So now you out, and this nigga paid. And this goes back. This is what we was talking about before. When we was like, do you expect something? If you take a young lady out, are you expecting something?
That goes back to the conversation of what the hell people don't like to date anymore. Why would you expect anything? You did get something. You got my motherfucking valuable ass time.
Yeah,
My
but when
time
you
is
say
valuable.
expect something, are you thinking that means expect something immediately or expect something like in time? I mean, you're building towards something.
That all depends on the person. That all depends on that person's way of thinking. I'm saying you saying he got something, he got your time. Okay, what did you get?
His time too.
No, you
No,
got
because
a meal.
that wasn't your concern. Your concern was eating.
You got a
You
meal.
didn't say, "Hey,
Good.
I wanted to spend time with this guy, so we went out, got something to eat, and spend time together." You said, "I want to get something to eat,"
And I did, and it was good.
and that was the thing. So what
But
did
I
you
appreciated the time.
Because you know what niggas
Got some
do?
good
Because
conversation.
niggas, it's some corny niggas out there in the world that'll put that shit out there. They'll explain that shit from the beginning. They'll just be like, look, like they'll make it clear that they just wanna, I'll pay for your time. Like, let me just take you out to dinner just to have a conversation. Like if a woman could keep shooting the dude down, acting like she ain't interested, and he'll just be like, look, let me just take you out and spend some time with you, because all he's trying to do is get some time, because he feels like he's paying for his opportunity to convince you to give him something that he wants. That's what they trying to do. So I think everybody to a certain extent is expecting something. I mean, you might, I mean, not you specifically, but I mean, a woman in that position might just be like, you know what, whether you feel like you could possibly be interested in this dude, or you're willing to give this dude an opportunity to, like, okay, look, I'll let you convince me, or attempt to convince me to give you whatever you want, but you're going to have to pay for my time. That means you're going to have to pay for me something to eat, whatever, you know, pay for my time, and we'll see if you get what you want. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Oh, now you don't know. Now you don't know.
I mean, but dudes know that. These dudes know that shit. They know that. A lot of them know. They can't. I mean, there's some corny niggas that really think that, oh, all I got to do is buy her a meal and she got to give me something. It's some corny dudes that think that, but it's some dudes that know it's a gamble. Like, all right, look, I'm willing to pay the gamble. I'm playing the lottery right now. All right, I'll spend this $1 to get this fucking lottery ticket, and hopefully I win, and there's a possibility that I might not. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes might be like, all right, cool. Dinner might be like, what, $100? All right, cool. If you go to a good spot, all right, cool. We might spend $100 on dinner, no big deal. I believe in my charm that much to convince her to, maybe we might go out on another date. And then we might go out on another date. Then we might go out on another date. Then maybe I'll get something from her, or whatever it is that they're looking for. These dudes believe in themselves like that. I'm willing to invest this money in my time with her to get whatever it is that I want. I mean, they got to know that there's a possibility they ain't gonna get the shit, but they willing to take that gamble.
So every date that y'all go on, well, you married, but every date that you go on, do you look for something?
No.
Oh, okay.
What are you going for?
Like, it's
To go.
and to enjoy that person, and to enjoy time and their company and building relationships. But I forgot, you ain't gonna understand that because you don't want to meet new people. So you ain't gonna get that.
Yeah, I don't.
You ain't gonna get that.
I don't want to meet no new people. But when I did want to meet new people, when I did, I had an end goal in mind in every situation, whether it was, depending on what it was, whether it was immediately, I could pick a time frame. Like, all right, this person right here, I'm willing to invest this amount of time. So by this period of time, I need to get XYZ. It could be, I want to build a relationship with this person, or I want to just fuck this chick, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. Depending on who it is, I'm willing to invest whatever I feel is worth whatever it is that I'm trying to get at the
This man
time.
out here strategically dating.
And
I mean, I think that's what I think. I don't.
But I mean, as the time goes on, if we go out, all right, we go out. If we go out again, we go out again, we go out again. If my end game is to beat, on these times that we go out, the conversation is going to be, hey, my end game is I'm trying to beat. Yo, what's good?
It ain't too many men out there like you. Because if it was men out there like you, that would solve a whole lot of women's issues.
I mean, it has to be a conversation at some point, because again, the way that you think, women think. Mm-hmm. You can't be out here thinking that you the smartest being out here,
right? I mean, but it's a game, though. It's every. I mean,
it's not even a game.
We
it's
all
a game
know that
if you make it a game. But if you talk about it straight up, it ain't no game.
We already know before you spend $1. We be on the same thing y'all be on. We already know, like,
and that's where the conversations go. Like, hey man, hey, look, this is what's happening.
I mean, but things change. You know what I'm saying? You things may change. Like there have been times where I have thought, okay, I'm gonna go out on a date with this woman, right? Go out on a date with this woman. Of course, I'm willing to invest whatever I have to, time, money, and all that, in dating this and going on a date with this person, having a good time. And it may turn into, okay, now spending time with this person, I'm not necessarily looking for sex with this woman anymore. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, okay, she just seemed cool, and it might flip the script. Like now she's looking at, okay, well, like now I like this dude. Now I want something from, She might want something from me, and now I'm like, well, I thought I wanted that from you, but I don't want that from you no more. I just enjoy your time, and then it changes.
I mean, but that's all. That's as far as relationships go. That's the beginning of a relationship to me, or the important part of a relationship is the friendship, or even the getting along. Like if we can't converse, that shit is difficult. That shit is very difficult.
Yeah.
Like if I can't even talk to you, or we can't have a conversation, there's only so far we can go anyway.
No doubt.
She real quiet.
I'm soaking it in. I'm over here listening. I'm trying to learn something. Because these $40 niggas out here making it hard for us classy women.
$40 niggas. What is a $40 nigga?
This new, I don't know. It's just this new trend. This new, like a woman is only worth $40. Like,
$40 specifically, or
specifically. I know y'all done seen these memes
I
and
ain't no.
shit all over.
I've seen them, but I don't understand them, and I don't understand
I've never
the
seen it.
terminology that we're
So
speaking
I'm trying
of.
to get the understanding of it too. And what I gather from it is, with the $40 thing, is like, okay, I fuck her. That's all she want. It's $40. I don't know the significance of what the $40 means.
What she
But
gonna
it's
do
like,
with the $40?
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because hell, a meal is, don't even, shit, my meals cost more than $40. So I'm trying
Right.
to figure out what the fuck can I do with $40. So I don't know where this $40 thing come from, but I know it's a trending thing right now. And it's like, is that what y'all really think? Like, is that really what y'all think? Y'all really think that a bitch ain't nothing worth $40? I don't know.
Man, that's new to me. Never heard that one before.
You
I
don't
wonder
be on
what
the
Seuss
internet. You don't be on the
thinks.
internet.
I was gonna say he don't be on the internet.
Yeah,
Can't
you
be.
do-
That shit all over the
He don't.
internet.
$40.
Get on the internet. I'm hashtag it. You will see it. That shit all over. You'll see all kind of memes for it.
You
And now you got to realize we in an internet world. So motherfuckers see it on the internet. They begin to think that that's real life. They think that that's shit. Just because women reposting it and rehashtagging and laughing at it, these niggas laughing at your ass for real and only want to give your ass $40. I'm like, y'all out here fucking for $40? Like, what are women doing to make men think that that's okay?
taking the $40.
Taking the $40. That's what I'm thinking too. That is exactly what the hell I've been thinking lately. Taking the damn $40.
Well, the shit, they ain't gonna get no. What was that? What's that dude? That one dude paying $200,000 a month or something
Where
like
he
that?
at? Who is he?
What's that? That dude messed with that one chick and had a baby with her. Now he paying her.
Yes.
Wait, didn't they get married?
Yes, nigga. Why y'all be wanting to talk about shit we already talked about?
I don't know. I'm trying to relate this shit to how people apparently thinking right now.
That's a whole different subject. We broke that whole shit down already.
These women out here know that a lot of these women out here know they ain't getting $200,000 a month.
I don't think
So,
we gonna
shit.
ever be able to
She knew she was gonna get 200,000 a month.
dictate how people thinking. Ooh, people think so.
But if these
damn
other
crazy.
motherfuckers they ain't getting $200,000 a month, shit, then maybe they need to settle for $40.
That's a huge gap.
It's a huge gap.
That is a huge gap.
You gonna ask this question that you want to ask?
Yes, I do. So let's go back to this sex thing.
Hold on, now make sure you're talking to Mike so you can be heard.
Oh, what's this question?
Some
So
ridiculous
this
shit.
question is based around oral sex.
Okay.
Is there boundaries to oral sex?
That's a broad statement. Are there boundaries? Yeah, don't bite my dick.
That's the only boundary. So a bitch can vomit all on your dick and you okay with that?
See, now you're talking about different shit. Like that's not a normal. Why would that be okay?
I want you to tell me because I'm trying to figure some shit out.
You mean if it's an accident? Like
Well,
she,
accident, not like on purpose. She ain't doing it on purpose. But if you have a certain technique to giving head, or if it's something that you want her to do and she fuck around and gag on it and vomit, do that shit turn you on?
No.
Okay. So something wrong with him. I'm just trying to figure some shit out because I'm trying to see something, honestly.
Damn.
What is there to see?
Vomit?
That's
Vomit?
no, that's not cool. That is not cool.
I'm glad to know that.
Not to me. That shit is not cool at all.
I mean, if it's an accident, it's an accident. I'm like, oh damn, you know.
But if
That's
it's
what I'm
an
saying.
accident and then your ass damn go back in again and they trying to make the tip of their dick touch your damn tonsils and that's just like you gon' gag and you gon'. I mean, what you supposed to do? Anticipate, okay, I'm finna suck this nigga dick, so I ain't finna eat shit or drink shit.
And that's where the
so
guy
I
comes.
won't vomit. Like,
That's where the guy
because
comes
you
in and
gonna
says,
try to please him. If you giving your dude head and you know that's what he want. He want you to swallow his shit. He want your shit to. He want his shit to touch the back of your fucking tonsils, and you keep trying to please his ass, and you can't get that shit, and you gagging and choking and shit.
Then you need to work on your technique.
I don't think it's possible not to gag. That shit is not fucking possible.
It is.
I mean,
I
if he
guess
was,
it's possible if you got a little dick.
if he trying to touch your tonsils, then I mean, I guess he should expect that shit. I mean, I'm saying if it happened already and he's still trying to do it, is that what you were saying?
That's what I'm saying.
You need to work on your technique, man. Kobe was in the gym all the time, getting better. That's what you need to do. You need to get in the gym, get better, work on your technique.
Me? I'm just trying to ask some questions. I'm trying to see something.
But that's to me that's kind of a mood killer. And then it depends on where we are too. Like if we at my house, it was like, nigga, like what the fuck, nigga?
Who gonna clean that shit
Yeah,
up?
I mean,
Right.
yeah, I mean, like, come on.
See, that's where the nigga need to come in and be like, "Are you okay?" That's another mood killer. See,
No, the mood is already killed. I heard vomiting
Yeah.
all over the place.
double kill right there.
So we already
Double kill.
we're already at intermission with the vomiting.
But it's some dudes that like it.
That's the same. Well, it's not the same thing, but I would equate that to a woman squirting.
That's pee. That's nasty too. What's the difference between pee and vomit? Because squirting is pee. And that shit nasty.
You say it's pee?
That's pee. She peeing.
Squirting ain't pee.
Yes, it is. That's pee. Don't let that shit fool you. That's pee. And it's stinking. It's nasty.
How do you know this?
I'm a woman. The fuck you mean?
So you out here peeing?
I'm not a squirter. No, I'm gonna stop and go to the bathroom and pee.
So you say it's pee?
Yeah.
So it's been plenty of times where you be doing it and then you just got to keep stopping to get up and go pee.
No. Some women can't control their bladder while they're having sex, and I'm a woman that can. I can control my bladder while I'm having sex.
But what if she pee before she have sex and then her bladder empty?
Nigga, if your dick long enough and you hitting her bladder, that shit ain't gonna be empty. You gonna damn knock some shit. That shit is pee. I don't care what y'all say. I'm convinced that shit is pee. It ain't no damn squirt. What you think? She just squirting out? You think she just squirting out cum like that?
That's
like
what
a
I
damn
thought.
waterfall? That shit is pee.
That's what I thought.
That is pee. It is.
Either way, it's a problem.
Either way, it's a problem, and that shit is nasty.
Either way, it's a problem, especially at my house.
Yeah, somebody can clean that shit up.
So
That's a mood killer. Have to
you
lay
got
towels
damn-
around the
right.
whole motherfucking house and
you
shit.
clean it up. You take it off the sheets, and she scrubbing up the throw up. So that shit is just she's scrubbing up the vomit. So y'all just had a whole damn catastrophe. But at the end of the day, everybody's satisfied.
See, now I gotta have this shit in my Google search. It's woman squirting pee.
Yeah, I'm finna search that shit too.
Look it
You
up.
do not search that.
I think we would both like to know.
Okay. then
Let him tell you.
Let me do the search.
Let him tell you. Let him search and let him tell you.
You don't need that in your search engine.
Because you do not need that in your search engine as a married man. Not at all.
I'm gonna go home and ask.
I mean, that's a conversation. Yeah, y'all can have that conversation.
And we can search together.
Boom. There you go. There you go. Yeah, just don't have that. Especially on the family computer. Because, you know, shit just pop up. You just type in C. They searching some shit for school. They type in C. All your searches come up.
Mm-hmm. That's wild.
Y'all niggas nasty.
Hey,
That's
man.
fuck. But hey, that's part of life.
Is it?
I aim to please. So if I'm having sex with you and I see that you like something and you enjoy it, I'm gonna keep doing it.
But you won't get in the gym.
I'll just go buy some gag control, I guess.
What the fuck is gag control? Is
Oh,
that
you
a
don't know
thing?
what that is? It is.
No, I don't.
Okay, so
Should I know what that is? I don't need
No,
it.
you don't need it.
No.
Definitely not. So no, you shouldn't know. I'm probably giving up our little secrets.
So
But
wait,
it's
so
something out there called gag control.
So real quick,
And I was told that it numbs your like the back of your throat tonsil area.
Fucking Ambisol?
No,
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. You might as well
you
get
get it at the sex store.
some Ambisol. They can put it in your
Because I
mouth.
remember buying a kit from a girl years ago. She was selling, sex toys and stuff like that. And it was in there. And that's how I know it exists, because she had a little jar in there and it looked like candy.
what
And
else
she
was in
like,
this kit?
A Crazy 8,
You trying to get one of these kits?
No,
the
I'm
gag
just curious.
control,
Gag control.
some edible underwear, and some crotchless underwear. It was a really cute little thing.
I think I'm kind of cool on fruit roll up underwear.
Why?
Is that what it is? Like fruit roll ups? It's sticky like
They
that?
have them in all different flavors. So if you like say you're a Starburst guy, they have them in all different flavors of candy.
Like, but it's all like sticky candy.
It's
It ain't
not
like
sticky. They
cotton
have
candy or
all
some
kind of
shit?
different kind. They have the kind that dissolve as you start licking her. It dissolves off. The panties dissolve off into your mouth like candy. So yeah, I think it's.
You gonna get some of that?
no.
He cool on that.
Where do you stand on bringing toys into the equation?
Yeah. I guess I'm open. I'm open to it.
Okay.
I ain't that intrigued with it, but I'm open to doing it.
I'm
Oh,
not
you're
a fan
open
of
to it.
toys.
Huh?
As a woman,
You're open to it.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Like
I
you said, I mean-
expected a different answer from you.
But like y'all said, I mean, it's about communication. So I mean, if that's something that I knew that she was interested in, you know what I'm saying, I'd be open to doing that. Me personally, I would rather not, but you
should.
I'll improvise.
You should.
Yeah,
You should.
yeah, I'm willing to. I'm
Hey.
always willing to improvise.
You should.
wow, what's the significance?
It's not really a significance, but it's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. We can get you one of them baskets. You still know, girl.
One of them kids.
Yeah, one of them kids.
One of them
girl.
kids.
That kid
Some of
had
these kids.
it did have a toy in it. That was the only toy I ever owned. A Crazy 8.
But you said you're not into toys, though, right?
After the batteries died in that, I never went and got another one and never bought any more batteries. I'm just not into vibrators and that's not my thing.
But if you add it, that's like it's like you playing Super Mario Brothers, right? And the nigga get the mushroom.
I swear I'm gonna keep doing that.
The nigga get the mushroom, right?
My bad.
Bloom, 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 bloom. It's like a power up, my nigga.
Oh, okay.
It's like a whole, it's the thing.
I like the water spout better than a toy.
the fuck is that?
I don't even know what that is.
Water pressure. You gonna Google that too?
No. Sounds like a solo. It sounds like a solo thing.
Oh no, it's not a solo thing.
Water pressure.
Yeah, you gotta be in like in the shower or some shit, right? Or are we bringing water sports into the bedroom?
Well, shower, bathtub.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, I'm cool. Fucking in the shower is kind of whack.
Yeah, that is.
Not to me. I think it's dope.
Yeah. Do you slip and bust your fucking head?
Gotta put you some grippers down.
Yeah, that shit's whack. But yeah, man, we gonna look up. I'm gonna search this P thing, Will.
It's pink.
So you ain't gotta check it out. I'm gonna search it.
All right. I'll be sure not to do that.
I need y'all niggas to comment, man.
See, I'll just be fucking on the bed and that's it. No spontaneous. Kind of fuck on the floor.
This man just said in the garage and outside and shit.
Go outside.
The thing was,
Patio furniture.
if
Trampoline.
if we doing what we do, and every time there's just squirting and all happening, then yeah, we probably fucking on the floor.
That shit is horrible. I ain't gonna say it's horrible. It's awesome, but boy, you gotta put some shit down on the floor too. You end up like me.
Oh God damn.
It's like you have to damn prepare yourself. Like
Man, you need a
Yo, that takes me back to Georgia Southern.
shoulder pads and a
shoulder
helmet and all that
pads,
shit.
my knee
It
pads.
takes me
and
back to
shit.
Georgia Southern. It was this young lady. She was she had these wounds
Bitch had war wounds.
on her back. I was like, man, that's aggressive. That was aggressive rug burn.
Wow.
Yeah.
That shit is possible. And then you don't know. 'Cause
Yeah,
You be
but-
so into it, you don't fucking realize that shit until.
Understood. But I didn't do it. So now I'm like, damn, word? And it's like, yeah, I don't know about right now.
That turned you off to know that she had wounds from somebody else?
Yes.
Understandable.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Understandable.
Yes.
Like, damn, what kind of moments you out here sharing?
Right. Right. Is that multiple? Like, did you get that shit from multiple people?
And it's like, you know, if y'all ain't together or nothing, okay, you whatever is whatever. But this is a visible of a of a whatever is whatever. That was the thing. Like, it's right here in your face. And then you trying to see if you can find blood spots on the floor or remnants of skin.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
I'm so busy worried about preserving my damn getting a face burn. I wasn't even concerned about my elbows.
Face burn. What the fuck was you doing?
Jesus
On
Christ.
the damn floor.
God damn.
Shit.
Well, on that note.
Face down, ass up.
Literally. On that note,
Go.
God damn.
go ahead and wrap this motherfucker up. As you should out there. Woo, ladies and gentlemen. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
That
At
nigga
all
said a
times.
face burn.
Yeah.
God damn. Thank y'all for the notes.
There you
The
go.
notes I took, the
You got
tips,
some.
the do's and don'ts.
And this was the conversation. The conversation was had. I'm not gonna go at this point. I don't think I'm gonna come back and check in and be like, yo, so you know, Will, how's it?
Yeah, don't check in.
No, there's not gonna be a check in.
Oh, gosh.
The talk was
Good.
had. You either are or you aren't. I
Yep.
can't check. Hey man, so
This conversation is over.
yeah. So did you do it? That's too much.
Yeah, we don't want to know.
That's too That's too much.
If I get kicked out the room or sent to bed or some shit, I'll let y'all know.
Yeah. But yeah, Miss Sometimes Documentary. Where can the people find you at out in these streets?
Miss Documentary on Instagram.
Right.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
I thought you had like a different Instagram too, don't you? Or no?
It's under construction right now.
Okay.
So I'm just Miss Documentary.
Miss Documentary at Instagram.
At
Don't.
Miss Documentary on Instagram.
Yeah. I mean, if I say it's on Instagram, the at is a given. Unless you don't know how to use Instagram. And
Some
if so,
people don't.
then fuck you. This ain't for you.
It ain't for you.
Miss Documentary on Instagram.
It's me.
You fucking with Clubhouse?
No, what is that?
I'll send you a thing.
The
You know
invite.
you always keep me up on it. What is it though?
I'll send you a thing.
Okay. You gonna give me a tutorial too?
No. They have that on there.
Okay, cool beans. Yeah.
Will Walker,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
where do people find you?
Hey, you can find me at the owner's box, as you know.
Yeah.
Or you can find me at Will_Walker_007 at Instagram. Or you can email me at 7willwalker@gmail. Holla at the kid.
Yeah.
And how about you, my brother B Price?
You can find me at various places at B Price 954. You can find me in the streets. You can see me out in Decatur. You can find me on Facebook under my government, Clubhouse, Twitter, IG, all that good stuff.
You're all over the place.
You can
Yeah,
also
yeah.
find me on the Owner's Box on Instagram. You can find me at the Owner's Box live on YouTube, where we have whole episodes up there for the watching.
Entire.
And the entire episode's up there for the watching. And we also have all the promos on there for the watching.
Yep.
Did you know that, Will?
Yeah, I did know that.
That's what's up, Playboy.
Yeah. I'm a little late to the party, but yeah,
Hey,
I got
man.
that.
Very late. Get involved, my nigga. Get
Yes,
involved.
sir. Yes, sir. Will do. My man Seuss out there doing famous shit as
Sue's
always.
out there doing famous shit. Be on the lookout for the Case 25.
Yep.
25 years in the game. Coming up soon. Well, it's all this year, but they got a big extravaganza event coming up. They back outside in these streets, and he will be back in a couple weeks.
Might be able to get that dude Case out here on this show.
Maybe you should catch up. We'll
Maybe.
talk about that later.
Okay.
And on that note, man, it's episode 5-4.
Yes, sir.
Without the 9 in the front, like B Price. Holla at your boy. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
All right,
Peace.
peace.